Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically me sharing with you how I grow my garlic, okay? How I grow my garlic. Now you can either grow your garlic from seed or which you've bought from store, or from your garlic that you have, you've bought and you're using, and if it starts to grow out, that is how you do it. Even if it hasn't started growing out but you want to use it to grow your own garlic, then you're able to do that. Now I used mine because I wanted to grow my garlic for recipe purpose. Okay, so what I basically did is popped it in water. Okay, popped it in water. Now I've got a few things that I've popped, okay, in water. I've got my carrots in there, and I've also got my I've got my carrots and I've got my onions in there. Okay, so I just popped it, and once it starts to grow out, then I take it out and I put it in my planting pot, which is something like this. So basically I fill up my planting pot with compost, just like so. Okay, and then I create a hole in the middle. Okay, so I create a hole in the middle, and then I'll pop the garlic in there and then put the soil around it. Okay, I don't cover it, I just put soil around it. So this is the ones that I have already done. Okay, and then I leave it on the side. Basically this is a pot that I did last week. Okay, and that is the second pot. Okay, so I just put two each once they've sprouted. Okay, so once your garlic sprouts, you can then plant it in, and so then you wait for it to grow. You keep watering it every 3 to 4 days. Like basically you check if your compost is dry, then you water it. Okay, then you water your crops, and that is basically that. Let me fill up the gaps in between these ones. Okay, so because of soil erosion when you water your crops, when you've planted, in a planting pot like I have, basically you just get fresh compost and fill up the gaps in between the planting pots that has been caused by watering, the soil erosion, so that your crop is strengthened, remains strong and firm, and the roots are not exposed. Okay, so that is how I did, and then I'll just keep it on top of the, on top of the fridge, because during winter, because we're in the UK, during winter is the temperature fluctuates. So my kitchen is the constant, most constant temperature in my house, apart from my living room of course, and my bathroom. So that is why I keep it on my kitchen, on my fridge in the kitchen. Otherwise, in summer, I just leave my crops to germinate and to grow in my greenhouse. I have a portable greenhouse. So that's that. Let me put that on here. I know I've got to Okay. So basically that is what I do. So if you have any questions to do with growing your own food, put it in the comment section and I'll respond accordingly. However, I have two books that are launching this year called Planting for Food, Indoor Sowing, which is basically how I grow my food using um, indoors, using planting pots. And then the second one is Planting for Food Outdoor Series, which is to do with growing your own food outside in allotments, your local garden, your personal gardens and your farm. Okay, so they are going to be all available on my online stores, in my online store, sorry, which is Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and also on my personal website online store, which is www.anpogen.com, once it comes out in December, just before Christmas. Okay, so that is it, guys. If you have any questions that are too personal for the for the comment section, you can send me a DM on my Facebook or my Instagram. Follow my food page, which is called A.H.P Food Store, on Instagram as well as on Facebook, for everything to do with growing food. That is where I post them. Okay, I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.